Have you ever noticed the way you dress can change the entire way the world view you? Or one outfit make you feel invisible and another can make you feel like you're finally arrived. That's not superficial. Rather, that's energy. And today we're talking about fashion, not as a trend, but the way we view ourselves when we dress. So, welcome back to Unscripted Rebirth with me, your host, Britannia. And today we're becoming the main character in our own life through intentional style, not for attention, not for validation, but for alignment. Because fashion speaks before we do, right? And what you wear enters a room before your voice does. It introduces your confidence, your mood, your boundaries, and your self perception. And when your style is disconnected from who you are or becoming, your energy feels split. You might look good, but don't feel good. And fashion affects your energy because it's physical expression. Dress
Right?
in alignment. Your posture shifts, your pace changes, you make different directions and different decisions. You stop shrinking, you stop blending in, you start occupying space like you belong there. And I can recall there was a time when I used to dress safe just to be accepted. So I used to follow trends to not show the type of person that I am, to fully express myself rather, right? I usually think if I dress that particular way, I'll gravitate too much attention. And I was basically belittling myself, not expressing myself the way I wish to express myself, just because I think society will view me as odd and different. And nothing is wrong to be odd and different, right? Do not know your spirit. They do not know your story. They don't know where you're going. And every time I dressed for the crowd instead of myself, I felt disconnected, as I stated before, like I was wearing a costume instead of an identity that I truly value more. And that's when I realized something. That style isn't about you, it's about next, right? And dressing for your future self does not mean pretending to be someone you're not. It means honoring who you are and who you're
Basically
becoming
asking
yourself, right? If I already trusted myself, how would I show up? Would I
to
still
hide
dim my
behind color.
choices that are not of my own? Would I still dress like
I
waiting for permission? Because your future self is already dressed magically, right? And
but
energetically. But
here's
here's the difference between personal styles and trends. Trends tell you what is popular. As I stated before, I was dressing to be fitting into a specific crowd and not dressing to feel like who I am really inside, right? Because personal style tells the truth. Trends expire, style evolves, and when you rely on trends to feel confident, your confidence disappears the moment the algorithm shifts to. With that, a lot of persons try to keep up with these trends, and you buy an outfit, you wear it today, and few months from now you want to wear about the outfit, but due to the fact that it's not trending and it's not in style anymore, we tend to rush ourselves out of a zone that we can't afford, and we do things that demeans us just to try to keep up with a trend, just to buy an outfit because it's trending now and it's what's in style. And I used to feel that way too, but I stopped viewing life that way and fashion that way because guess what? It's my money buy my clothes. I wear it anytime, whenever I feel, and not because it's not trending now or it's not in style now. I wear my clothes with confidence because guess what? Fashion, as I stated before, fashion is energetically. And if you demean yourself and belittle yourself and think because it's not trending, when you wear that outfit, you're not going to feel confident. You're not going to feel yourself because you're trying to keep up with something that is not really your style. And your spirit is being belittled rather than being exposed to be the virgin that you were meant to be. So I could care less anymore. I wear my outfit every single time I feel like I don't care what they have to say if I repeat my clothes. It's my money buy, not theirs. Okay? So a lot of us need to take those stuff in consideration and stop to keep up with trends that we can't afford either. And whether or not if we can't afford it, we could have better used our money to do something else better, right? So personal style is about repetition with intention, wearing what makes you feel grounded, as I stated before, wearing what feels honest, wearing what reflects your inner authority. It's choosing places that support your identity instead of ever overpowering it, right? And becoming the main character isn't about standing out loudly, it's about standing firmly. It's the quiet confidence of someone who knows who they are, where they're going, and does not need to be because, as I stated before, you don't need to wear your clothes to impress anyone, right? And they need, rather, you need to wear it to represent who you are, right? Because every outfit is a form of self introduction. It says, this is how I see myself. And eventually, the world will respond accordingly. So if you have been waiting for a sign to step into your presence more fully, this is it. Dress with intention, dress with honesty, dress like the lead role in your own story. Because guess what? You are. You star your own story. No one else does. And a lot of us lose track of that. And I would like to say thank you for being here with me today on Unscripted Rebirth. As we grow, we evolve and become one true version of ourselves rather than following trends and losing ourselves, right? And be caught up in this matrix. And last but not least, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas with friends and family and spread love and joy. And not only because it's Christmas, all through the year. And I'd like to say see you until next time. Bye. See you until next year, rather. Bye.